Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Capricorn, in today's reading we are using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms along with the Light Seers Tarot. We're focusing today's energy on the new moon in Pisces. I'm going to start off with some sound clearing real quick just to clear our energy, get us started. Take a deep breath in. Okay, so welcome in and welcome back, Capricorn. I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Miss Karen. This is Zen Den Tarot. I am super excited that you're here. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. I so appreciate your support. So I'm going to start shuffling your decks, Capricorn. This is a general reading. Please take the messages that resonate, leave the rest. Feel free to flip the roles, switch them, just don't squish them into your situation if they don't make any sense. Okay, check your other placements and cross watchers. Of course, you're always welcome. If you're interested in a private reading with me, you can check out my website, ZenDenTarot.com. There's a link also in the description box below. So the new moon in Pisces was on the 10th. A lot of people had a little rough time with this energy. Let me know how that went for you. Venus moved into Pisces on the 11th, and Mars will be meeting up with her on the 22nd, also in Pisces. The spring equinox approaching on the 20th, which is our astrological and energetic new year. Super excited about that. And we have a Libra full moon lunar eclipse on March 25th. Okay, the real exciting, at least for me, is the total solar eclipse over the United States on the 8th. Okay. If you'd like more information, I'm going to be doing a separate video on that just because I find it incredibly fascinating. It is biblical, even if you're, you don't believe in the Bible or, follow the Bible. Just the synchronicities from the last three solar eclipses all over the United States are pretty crazy, okay? So anyway, if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about that now, you can check out the collective reading that I did just recently, or I spoke about it in the Cancer reading, in the Scorpio reading, and the Pisces reading. So I'm gonna lay off that for a little bit and just keep all my notes for, that reading. But nothing to worry about. First of all, I want to say I have pulled cards on it as well. I've been getting this date for over a year, and I thought it was, it would be last year, but regardless, I think this is actually what it's all about. I've got tons of notes on this. The solar eclipse will be, again, crossing the United States from Texas up through Maine, and it's going to be passing through 7 cities named Nineveh, okay? Also intersecting that line is a previous solar eclipse that passed through 7 cities named Salem. And then if you also consider another eclipse, these are one in 2017, October 13th, I believe. Oh no, that was the one 2023, October 13th, 2023. And then we had the one in August 21st, I believe, in 2017. But essentially, it forms a kind of like a lazy A or A on its side, if you look at it from the trajectory of those solar eclipses. And it forms basically a letter A, but it is exact to the Phoenician alphabet, okay? And that was that letter. Again, it was the first letter of the alphabet. It's the alpha, and it's currently the letter A that we use today. All languages, by the way, came from the Canaanite language, which was Phoenician. So you can even look at it's Paleo Hebrew before biblical times, but you can look at the Hebrew alphabet and the Paleo Hebrew alphabet and compare it to the Phoenician alphabet, and they're exact. So if that interests you. And what else? Yeah, okay, so let's get to the Pisces new moon energy. This is pretty exciting. Let's see what Spirit has for you. We're going to be talking about emotions, feelings that need to be felt, what your emotions are trying to tell you, your deepest desires, and how to manifest those desires, what you want, okay, and how you want to feel. So what do you have for my beautiful Capricorn Spirit? We're going to start off with the Oracle card. What do you have for Capricorn? So this new moon in Pisces occurred at 1 a.m. on the 10th Pacific time. It was conjunct Neptune and sextile Uranus, which is both beautiful energies. But Uranus can be a little dicey, okay? Uranus is a planet of sudden change, okay? Ooh, the Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. And you have the River Queen, flow, letting go, and natural movement. I'm going to read these to you from the guidebook. We have number 36, which breaks down to a 9. Interesting, and number 28, which is a 10. So you have consecutive numbers here. All right, number 36, the River Queen. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There, the liquid evaporates into clouds that rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. That reminds me about the water cycle. You know, the whole thing with water and people thinking that it's it's the most abundant natural resource on our planet. Look up the water cycle. I think it's called the just the water cycle. Oh, I'll try to pin a comment. But anyway, we learned this, years ago in school. But yeah, that's basically how it works, right? Okay, the River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow. Even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river takes you. Interesting. So definitely some sort of change coming here where you're being called to just go with it, right? All right, the Ice Queen. The Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Okay, so you're definitely this is an energy of being redirected, Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will best serve. I can't recall, but it was one of the water signs that got this card as well. Or it could have been the collective. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action, and now is a perfect time to take a look at how far you come and to ask yourself for clarification on your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. You're definitely being called to let go of something here, Capricorn. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the others in the deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. All right. So there might be something that you've been, focusing a lot of attention on or intention, and maybe that's just not the path for you right now, okay? Let's see what the tarot has for you, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm always sending you tons of love. Please know that. I hope that you are keeping your vibrations high. I know that energies have been heavy. A lot going on in the world. But I feel a sense of excitement as well. So try to remain in that kind of mindset. And even, you know, I have been. That's important right now, to focus on what you can do, what you have no control over, and just kind of putting one foot in front of the other. So let's get to it for Capricorn Spirit. What do they have going on? Oh, your cards are being difficult, Capricorn. Capricorn, the Devil. Oh, and the Three of Swords. Okay. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, it feels like there's some heartbreak, pain, or separation that you're going through. This could be even, you know, something that you feel strongly tied to. But you're persevering here, okay? This is the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. It's a card of persistence and not giving up, but maybe putting some things on hold, right? Tell me about the feelings that need to be felt for Capricorn Spirit. What do they need to know? Feelings that Capricorn needs to feel. The Ten of Pentacles. You know, someone else got, it was like, was it Pisces? I want to say it was Pisces. They had the Four of Wands here. It's kind of the same energy. This is a card of, you know, being abundant in every way. The Ten of Pentacles is feeling very secure, feeling like you have enough to go around. This is the Happy Family card, legacy. You could be, you know, this is Spirit letting you know that you need to feel this kind of contentment and joy, happiness. This is your wish. I feel like this is what you want. And Spirit's saying that this is what you need to feel. Okay, could it have something to do with a family situation? Okay. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Wow, look at these. If this is what you see as your happily ever after, Capricorn, you know, take a risk on communicating here, okay? Temperance is about, you know, balance, bringing two things together. This is yin and yang energy with the feminine moon and the masculine sun here. Temperance card can also be the joining of two things. This could be marriage. This could be someone that this could be someone that you want to heal things with and reunite with. The Judgment card can be a card of second chances. Emotions, Spirit. What are Capricorn's emotions trying to tell them? So I feel like this is what you need to feel, but you're not feeling that. Okay? Tell me about Capricorn's emotions. Or maybe, you know, take whatever fits. What are their emotions trying to tell them, Spirit? Oh. King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And the World. So there could be travel involved. This is about going after what you want, planting seeds. Again, for something that's solid and stable that can grow so that you can have this. Okay? The World can be, this could be really you considering some sort of travel. But the King of Wands, as emotions, what your emotions are trying to tell you is this is like, you know, going after what you want. The King of Wands, I don't even have my light on, do I? There we go. The King of Wands goes after what he wants. And this is a new start, a brand new beginning, something that can grow. You see this pentacle is growing in this person's hand. Something solid, stable, that's grounded, okay? I feel like that's how you end a cycle here, is choosing to go after your happiness. Same cards at the bottom. Interesting. What do you have for Capricorn? Deepest desires of your heart energy for Capricorn Spirit. What are their deepest desires? To move forward. The Eight of Wands is a card of forward movement. It's fast action. It's communication. This is also the arrows of love, okay, traditionally in the tarot, the Empress. This reading, I don't even need to clarify your reading, Capricorn. The Empress is all about creation. This is divine feminine energy. The Sun, Queen of Wands. Look at that. We have a couple. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. If you're a masculine, this is about you taking action, okay, to go after your Empress here. To work together, okay. I feel like this is a card of defending this connection. Being very logical about your choice here. You may be considering that you made a wrong choice in the past, or someone did. But with the Eight of Wands, as this is, the Eight of Wands is about moving forward quickly. There's a swiftness to it. Again, could be travel. Can be, messaging, communication. It's quite fast energy. So I feel like this is you wanting to move forward, but for some reason you're being told to kind of go with the flow. And, this is kind of Queen of Swords energy, and I saw her here as well. Okay. How can Capricorn manifest their desire spirit? The Empress can be, also she's creation itself. Very nurturing energy, feminine energy. She's fruitful, creative. Could be you wanting to give birth to something as well. Tell me about, interesting. If this is feminine as well, it doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, we all embody both energies. With the Eight of Wands, I was thinking about the Empress card there. This may be you being very passionate about creating something, okay, that would make you feel very stable. Maybe you're trying to rush it. But Pentacle energy is something that takes time to grow, okay, but you don't give up on it. The King of Wands is, very determined, strong Leo showing up as well, especially since we saw that Sun card. Tell me about what does Capricorn need to do? What does Capricorn need to do? How do they manifest their desire spirit? How do they manifest their desire? King of Swords. I should have called it. I felt it. I should have called it. Stuff has been popping off for me lately. It is quite intense. This new moon in Pisces, I think, people's gifts could be awakening. Your dreams could be, telling you things. It's a great time to really align with your guides to, Pisces energy is the Hanged Man, it's a surrender, and that's what you're being asked to do, is go with the flow. Pisces energy, two fish. Surrender, to reflection, to thinking about things logically. The King of Swords is very intelligent. He uses his head over his heart, very analytical energy. All about being truthful, having a lot of integrity. Page of Wands. A Page of Wands is about news. There's lots of indecision here, though. Okay? About how to get out of some conflict. Okay, I feel like maybe this is about making a decision. Maybe a decision that you've been waiting on to move out of some choppy waters where things have been a little rough, a little chaotic. There could have been some arguments here that left you, you know, very unsure, feeling unbalanced. This is about being logical about that, seeking the truth. It's all mental here, okay? So I don't know if this is about love necessarily. I don't have a lot of cups energy, but this is about you being very logical about, you know, again, if this is moving something maybe too quickly. Because the Page of Wands is, you know, he's just ready to go for it, right? And pages are messengers. This is about, again, it can be like a travel card. So if this is like some sort of move, this could even be a move, and you know, if this is a move for you where you know, want to feel solid and secure and stable, as your emotions would be telling you to go after what you want, but, you know, make sure you're planting the proper roots here, nurturing whatever the universe is bringing your way. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I just saw 21:21 on the clock. If this resonated for you, please do hit the like button. It's super helpful for the channel. I love your feedback and I love to interact with you. So be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this solar eclipse coming up, what you've heard. Yeah, and I'm sending you all tons and tons of love. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the little bell. Sending you so much love, Capricorn. Until next time.